All right, hey all you action figure minute fans, it's me, Justin, and we're doing an unpackaging video, if you will. I just got in my order from D13Toys, the Biblical Adventures toy line, the Kickstarter. I completely forgot all about it. Not really. I didn't forget about it. I forgot what I purchased though. So let's unbox. Let's see what past Justin purchased, and yeah, let's check it all out. Here we go. So got my scalpel here. I'm gonna crack open this box, and let's see. Let's get right to it. Got my packing label here, and this box, it's packed tight. I got quite a bit of stuff in here. Some brown paper, keep everything in place. Looks like Chris and his crew handled with care and wrapped several things with tissue paper. Very nice touch. But let's go ahead and get that out of here and let's see what Justin bought. So this is Biblical Adventures Book 1. It's a really awesome, this is like, you can look at it right now and it's a book. I mean, it's got the edges like it's a book. We can open it, and this is going to be one that's going to be, the packaging, hard to part with. I don't know, it's pretty darn sweet. Chris, great job here. This is awesome. So I know that there's different packaging. Geez, I'm making up words here. I'm talking like an idiot already. Different packaging styles. There's probably like deluxe style. So different shapes and sizes. We've got a UPC code on the bottom here. I know Chris said that he's going to be selling these also on Amazon, I believe, at some point. He might already have some up there. But on the back, it says Biblical Adventures, a fully detailed and educational action figure line produced by D13Toys, bringing well-known characters from the Bible to classrooms, religious institutions, and toy collections worldwide. So the first one I grabbed, we can see on the spine art here, is John the Baptist. And let's open it up right here. And we'll go ahead and read this little bio right here. Biblical Adventures is a fully detailed and educational action figure line produced by D13Toys, bringing well-known characters from the Bible to classrooms, religious institutions, and toy collections worldwide. Sounds familiar. This passion project started out as an idea back in 2008, which was early on in my career in the toy industry. A memorable trip to Italy further inspired me after visiting historical works of art such as the Piazza del Duomo in the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, as well as the Sistine Chapel in Rome. It would take another 10 years before I had the skills, knowledge, and contacts to attempt bringing this idea to fruition. I have been incredibly fortunate to have many wonderful individuals helping me along the way, as without them, this project may not have even seen the light of day. My heartfelt thanks and appreciation go out to Bill Mancuso, Sherry Lynn Cook, George Gaspar, Jeremy Gerard, Nate Barch, Diego Gesualdo Senden, and Robert Cook. Happy birthday, Cookie. Tremendous gratitude to the three best bosses ever, Eric Treadaway, Jim Perozzi, and Eric Cornboy Mays, for all their support and encouragement. Many special thanks also to Colin Culp, Bill Dronowski, and Walter Hagen, Trevor Williams, Brad Treadaway, Lauren LeForis, and many more for their invaluable contributions to this special project. My love always to William and Rita Garwich, and Thomas, Jackie, Jesse, and Lee Germanario. I dedicate this project and my eternal love to my three beautiful children, Liam, Kara, and Evie. I dedicate my life, love, and eternal soul to our Lord Jesus Christ. Fondest remembrances to all those that have taken their journey before us, including Jen Brown, William and Stella Garwich, Edwin and Jean Rathgerber, Rosemary Garwich, Ronald G. Roth, Ging and Mary Chan, Dorothy Barch, Stephen Watts, David Barch, Mia, and Tango. So, very nice, very heartfelt, very personal for Chris. Thanks for sharing all that with us, Chris. And I'm already jumping to it now, opening up the toys. So, we have, it looks like, I don't know, we'll call it a bio over here on the side for John the Baptist. And it looks like it's in different languages, which is pretty cool. I'll spare the bio readings for when I do the openings. But this appears to be collector-friendly packaging too. So it was easy to pop off this cover. You can pull the figure out. I'll go ahead and just do this one on the camera here since it's very simple. Pull the figure out. He's got a couple accessories underneath. This guy comes with like fur soft goods, a stand. We've got your silica bag in here. Let's show off this background because the background's super awesome too. This is something that, you know, I talked to Chris about it, and I'm sure, you know, he also is aware of it too. I mean, if there are, you know, religious shops, I know back in the day, I don't know if there's too many around me now, but there used to be like religious shops where you can go buy, you know, knickknacks and different things like that. Gift shops, if you will. But I could see stores like that really picking up on this. I could see, you know, sometimes there's larger churches that have their own kind of like coffee shop and little gifts and things like that in there. I could really see something like this picking up and gaining steam at a lot of those to be available for families to purchase for their kids, because Chris, from what I know, has done everything extremely respectfully. He did his homework, did his due diligence. So that's John the Baptist. And John, he comes with, let's get right back over there. Spoiler if you haven't read the story, his severed head up here. Moving on. Let's see. Oh, and at the top, I just saw this while I was grabbing the next one. At the top, it also says who it is. So I guess depending on how you have it displayed, I mean, I don't know who wouldn't display them like this, but it also says there at the top. So go ahead and take off the tissue on this guy. And we have from book 2, and this one has a slip on it. So book 2, for whatever reason, my book 1 didn't have it, but the book 2 does. So it's a little slip you got to take off to get to it. Get to the figure and try and be careful with this guy. It's tight. There we go. Got it off. So this is Moses again, the elder version. And again, same style packaging. This book, though, if we look at the two together, I guess that'd be kind of a neat comparison. We've got book 1, presumably all in brown, and then book 2 looks like we've got blue. So we'll keep an eye on that. If we open it up, we can see we've got this artwork on the inside cover, and I think it was the same artwork, yep, on both inside covers. Just comparing the packaging real quick here. Got a little sniffles. It's blowing like, it's almost snowing outside from the cottonwood that's in the air. So we've got Moses here, elder version. Comes with 2 heads. And I think one of them, probably the one that's on him is the very Charlton Heston-like version of Moses, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Go ahead and set him aside. Put that slip off to the side so I can put it back on later. I'm getting something different here. Oh, I also purchased one of the blank figure buck bodies. And I think this is it says at the top, the light skin version. I think I had an idea. I think one of the figures comes with a spare head and maybe one of them comes with extra soft goods too. So I thought that the skin tones were probably going to match. So that was the reason why I purchased that. Get some more of this paper out of the way. And I purchased this is the weapon set 2. So we can take a look at this. So it looks like a lot of different, what do we say, Romans. These are the Roman style weapons. We've got Roman weapons. Looks like a spear for one of the angels, maybe a crook, shield. We can see weapon set 1. I think it's more for the angels, and it looks like some demons too. I don't know if I purchased both, but oh wait, no, I did. Spoiler alert, there it is. So both weapons packs. All right, keep on cruising. Let's see this. This is the Biblical Adventures Kickstarter exclusive Blue Jesus. And I think it might also, it's the Transfiguration Blue Jesus. I think it may also glow in the dark. I think this maybe is to resemble like the old school back in the day mail-away figures. This label, you know, back in the day you get so many UPCs and you can mail away for the figure. So I'm guessing that's what this is resembling. That little white box you'd get in the mail for the mailer figures. That's pretty cool, fun touch for this Kickstarter exclusive figure. And there's no opening this one. It's taped shut. So you'll have to wait till I do a video on it. All right, next. Looks like we've got another book 1. This book 1 has the slip on it. The slip is damaged on this one, but oh well. I'm gonna rip it right off since it's practically hanging on by a thread. So we've got Jesus Divine Mercy here. All right, let's crack her open. Very cool. We've got Jesus himself. Jesus himself. Very cool figure. Paint job looks fantastic. Absolutely great work, Chris and crew and team and everybody over there at D13 Studios. All right, checking out the next one here. All right, this one we have Saint Michael the Archangel. Let's go ahead and take the slip off. Get that out of the way. So again, Saint Michael the Archangel. Oh, wow. Looks awesome. I guess I'll show you too. Looks like one of them has its eyes closed, but looks really good. Very cool. Man, like remembering these, I think the Kickstarter was like over 2 years ago. So it was a long time in the making. Not going to deny that, but you know, I'm a patient person. As you can see, I've got a lot of toys. I knew that Chris, you know, he does the primary manufacturing for Four Horsemen Studios, works with the factories. I had all the faith in the world that, you know, he was going to produce and it was going to come out. Did it take a little long? Yeah. You know, hopefully, you know, they can keep making their strides to keep production moving in the right direction, get things done faster. But ultimately, so far, it looks like all the products absolutely great. Okay, who do we have here? Oh, we have Moses Young Pharaoh version. And this is from book 3. There we go. I guess I was holding it up high. So again, we've got book 1 or book 3, book 2, book 1, all side by side. So let's see if I can smash them together here. Very cool. While we've got them out, let's do it this way too. Very neat. So very cool for people that want to display, keep their figures in box. All right, so here we go. So Moses Young Pharaoh. Really neat. Comes with the burning bush accessory there in the background. Pretty sure that's what that is. looks like a burning bush. Go ahead and set that aside. Still cruising. Like I said, I ordered quite a bit in this. This is one of the ones that I think I was most excited for. So this is the tabernacle set. Yes, symbols of the ancient tabernacle. So as you can see, there's a lot of artifacts in this set. Very cool diorama pieces that could work in various toy lines. I mean, you know, Mythic Legions, Indiana Jones, G.I. Joe. You could set this stuff up anywhere and it would look cool. So very neat set. Very happy that Past Justin picked up this guy. Looks like I have 4 more. Let's keep going. All right, this is from, oh wow, we've got book 4. We've got 4 books now. I don't know why we have book 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that might have had something to do with tiers getting unlocked during the Kickstarter. So book 4, we're gonna have to do another side by side now. So this is the High Priest. High Priest. Right there. All right, so this is more of a, maybe like a light black style. All right, book 3, book 2, and book 1. There we are. Do a little, try and do an accordion action here. See if I can get all of them at once. Smash. Very cool. Very nice display, you know, for people that want to have them all side by side. The packaging is killer. I'm not a packaging guy, and when you get packaging like this, you know, very much like Super 7 does super awesome packaging, it actually pains me slightly to throw away packaging that's this cool. Why'd you have to do that, Chris? All right, let's see what we got here. Who was this again? This was the High Priest. I think this comes with another one of the arcs. So yeah, I'll have 2 arcs now. But I knew that. I knew that going into it because I wanted all the other pieces in that other set. So looks like he has the commandments here as well. Yep, and you can even read the commandments on the stone. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. All right, who's next? All right, from book 4 again. Ooh, Lucifer Duality. Let's see if I can get this slip one off. This guy is on here tight. Might have to just rip it off. I think we're gonna. Goodbye. See you later. Oh wow, this is actually like has some plastic into it. It's like hard. Look at that. It's hard to rip off. I'm making David Karbolka cry right now. Sorry, David. All right. Ooh. Does it have a magnet in here too? This is like. I wonder if it does, or if it was just getting a nice suction close. There he is. Lucifer. The Duality. Very cool. I like to say that a lot. Toys are cool. Very cool. All right. Another one from book 4. Let's see if I can get this one off. Oh, that one I got. This is the Demons. And I believe there were 3 different types of demons that you can get. I think there were some like, you know, dark bluish black, and then maybe some super pale ones. And I got more, I think these ones were like the fleshy toned. I don't know, they look kind of ancient. I don't remember what the description was. Does it say on the top here, Demons Last Judgment. So I don't know if the different demons were named different things, but this is the pack of demons I decided to get. You know, Chris was doing all of his exclusive Kickstarter, exclusive demons. So I was getting some of those translucent and, you know, hyper 90s colors versions. I decided to go with that one for this set. And last one, who did we save for last? This is Jesus. Saving Jesus for last. We've got Jesus. Got a little ding on this box. Oh well. All right. Almost got the slip off. There we go. All right. Book 4, Jesus Crucifixion. So this one, I know that during the campaign, there were different skin tone versions of Jesus that you could get. And it looks like this Jesus comes with the crossed feet in the different skin tones. So if you wanted to do a switcheroo to have dark skin or light skin or whatever skin versions, all the different skin variations of Jesus up on the cross, and you could probably just do a quick robe swap, you could do that. So it's awesome that that was a included accessory for people to be able to get. And very cool. So what'd you think? Is this something that you're interested in? Did you pick up any? Are you interested in learning about where you can get more? I'll post links in the description, so go check that out. I'll go look for, I believe, like I said, I believe he has an Amazon store. I'll go find the website. I'll put all that in the description for you. Might be able to get these still in places like Big Bad Toy Store, things like that. But Chris, golf clap. Very good job knocking it out of the park once again. You're doing great work. Keep it up. Very happy and proud of you. Like you said, dream come true. So congrats, dude. Hey, and all you viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button as you're going out the door. Smash that like button, and we'll see you next time. Peace.